Hi, everyone. Welcome to Film Vets. I'm your host, Paul Dixon. With me is my co-host,
Dan Young.
Thank you, Dan, for...
Yeah, you're welcome. That was the 12th take.
Yeah, we're having one of those days, apparently. Yeah. Before we get started, I just want to say I recently, within the past couple of days, saw Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1. And I am not going to give you any spoilers, but I mean...
Well, good, because I have not seen it.
Yes, I got a pre-screening of it because of VME, Veterans Media and Entertainment.
Jerk.
I know. And I got to go to the Burbank AMC 16 and see it. And I have to say is probably one of my favorite films of the year.
Wow, really?
Yeah, keep in mind, I really love the Mission Impossible series. I am a huge Tom Cruise fan. I'm not the biggest fan of his lifestyle, but that really has nothing to do with it. I can go and enjoy his films. And this film was riveting from start to finish. And I highly recommend seeing it. Dan looks impressed.
I am. You like all the Mission Impossible movies, so I mean, no. I'm over here just like slowly taking notes because
hold on.
You do. You enjoy the majority of them. Since Mission Impossible really 3, I think it was after the third one, you were hooked on 4.
4 was the best one, and still is the best one.
And 3 was the weakest one.
2 was the weakest one. 2.
Really? Because I didn't get past 2. So yeah, that was the weakest one. Good job. All right, everyone win.
You haven't seen any of the other ones?
No.
Wow, dude, you got to have a Mission Impossible night.
I'm planning on it when we go to see it.
Extremely well done series. I mean, they just keep getting better somehow. Like, I still love 4, but the others are really great too, and it seems like a series that it hasn't lost any steam. Speaking of steam, this has like a train in it and stuff. It's so cool. They built a train so they could destroy it. I mean, it's insane.
Nice.
And you have to give it to them for the practical effects in this movie. My God, just seeing Tom Cruise doing that jump you see in the trailer where he's on the motorcycle. Wow. I mean, to see it on the big screen, the IMAX screen, and see this happening in real time, there's nothing like it. You can go see CGI movies.
This is the longest setup ever.
Yeah, I know. But this isn't. I didn't expect to go too detailed into this. I'm not going to spoil anything, but I just wanted to throw that out there to go see that movie. I think it's worth seeing in the theater. Okay,
I cannot
today, we're going to switch it up to what we're watching today, which is the newest trailer for Killers of the Flower Moon from Martin Scorsese. We saw the trailer for this, the first one, a couple of weeks ago or so, maybe about a month, and it was amazing. Of course, it's Scorsese and Leonardo DiCaprio. What do you expect? But I'm really excited to see this film. It's one of my most anticipated of the year. So let's jump into it, shall we?
Yeah, let's go. I'm excited.
Yeah.
You know, you got nice color skin. What color would you say that is?
My color.
Osage. They have the worst land possible. But they outsmarted everybody. The land had oil on it. Black gold.
Texas tea.
Money flows freely here now.
I do love that money, sir.
This wealth should come to us. Their time is over. It's just going to be another tragedy.
Jesus.
When this money started coming, we should have known it came with something else. They're like buzzards circling our people. We're still warriors.
Oh, wow.
I ought to kill these white men who killed my family. I need you here.
I am right here.
You've got to take back control of your home.
Wow.
I was sent down from Washington, D.C. to see about these murders.
See what about him?
See who's doing it. Expecting a miracle to make all this go away. You know they don't happen anymore.
That was the trailer for Killers of the Flower Moon. Dan, give me your thoughts.
So I know we watched the first trailer for this, and it had a very somber, kind of darker, undertoned. This shows kind of the other side of what I think that this is going to be, this whole project, and it's got a lot of action in it. It's got a lot of feeling of anger, whereas the other one was a lot more morose and tragic. This one is just fury and explosions and greed. I've got goosebumps. Like, I've been excited for this for some time, since we watched the other trailer for it. And I knew nothing about it. I still know nothing about the story. I know nothing about the book, and I will go back through and watch the book, but read the book after I watch the movie. But what do you think?
Yeah, I found the book at a store recently, so I own it. I want to read it. I'm still reading Dune right now, but I think this is going to be a masterpiece, pure and simple. Like, it reminds me a lot of just those American crime stories that Scorsese does so well. Goodfellas, what was the one with Robert De Niro that came out on Netflix? I can't remember the name of it. The one about Jimmy Hoffa. It was like no.
I don't know.
Casino was great, but no. There was The Irishman. That's what it was. The Irishman.
Oh, yeah.
It was like 3 hours long, but I remember watching that all the way through without skipping a beat. I maybe paused it once to use the bathroom, but I loved that film. And I just think Scorsese is... There's no one like him. I mean, he's like Spielberg, he's like George Lucas, Brian De Palma. There's no other filmmakers like them. There's just a particular style and invigoration that they have that a lot of directors just don't have nowadays. I can't explain it. It's like they have a different sensibility compared to other directors. Not throwing shade at any other directors, but he's old school. He is the legit filmmaker. When you think of filmmaker, you think of Scorsese. They go hand in hand. So this looks like another winner to me. I kind of want to keep it a mystery as to what is going on, but it looks like to me, from what I gather in the trailer, that Leonardo DiCaprio he's kind of with Robert De Niro's character in destroying this community of Native Americans, and it's just tragic. It looks tragic, and I can't wait to see it. And I know it's going to be heartbreaking, but this is America. We were built on just deception and lies, and to believe otherwise is kind of naive of us as Americans.
Amen.
And and it's important to know these kind of stories so we don't repeat them in the future, and we can be a better place for everyone in this country. I'm getting off my soapbox, but I think it just really is important. It's one of those things where you say, well, what's the point of art and film? This is the point, to show this happened and to show the reality of the situation. And I'm really looking forward to this. I think I'm definitely going to see it in the theater. But I know it's going to be on Apple Plus, but this is a theater watch for me. So.
Oh yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
So what did you think of the new trailer for Killers of the Flower Moon? Are you excited for another Scorsese and Leonardo DiCaprio team up, or are you just going to check this out at home, or what are you going to do? Let us know in the comments below. Like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to check out our other videos and segments. Thank you so much, veterans, for watching and for your service, and thank you, Dan, for joining me today.
Absolutely. Thanks. I'm just flatly excited for this, and I can't wait. So I do want to bookend what you started with. I just want to neatly package the end to the beginning of how you started with Mission Impossible. So when they make an adult film, what's the title going to be?
When they make an adult film?
Yeah. When they make the adult film parody of Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning.
Well, I'm definitely going to be, bleeping this, but Mission
I was going to go with Missionary Possible Bed Reckoning.
Actually, I like yours better. We're going with that. What does this have to do with Killers of the Flower Moon? No idea.
Nothing.
Love it. All right.
Bookend.
Bye.
Bye.